Hi, and welcome to Mitchell Brothers Farms in King City, Ontario. This is the third in our series on the restoration of a 1946 Farmall A tractor. This tractor, as you know, I've told you before, was purchased by my father, brand new, and we've had it all these years. Dad has owned many tractors over the years, and why this tractor was one that he kept, I can only guess that it was his first tractor, and he had a sentimental feeling towards it. It also was a great utility tractor for him through the 50s and 60s. It does have a PTO on it, and I know that they used it to rake hay, they used it to run augers. It was a great little second tractor for him, and it ran perfectly. It started easily and was just one of those tractors that you just didn't want to get rid of. Dad had owned H's and M's and Alice Chalmers D17s. He'd owned a number of tractors. This one he decided to hold on to. In the late 60s, I remember an international dealer offering him, I think, maybe $200 or $300 for it. Said, we'll take it on a trade. We were getting a 624, and he said, yeah, we'll give you $300 for that. And my father said, for that kind of money, I'll look at this tractor for the rest of my life. He did. Unfortunately, Dad's not here to see it, but I know he's looking down, and I'm sure he's got a pretty big smile on his face, because we're happy with how this tractor's coming together. We've got all the components now painted, all the attachments that came with this tractor in 46 we still have, which is kind of incredible, but they've all been painted, as you can see before I started this. Everything's been done. We're slowly starting to put the pieces on, including the fenders are now have been installed. They look great. We ordered a brand new seat. Our seat was pretty ugly. We didn't even want to sandblast it. It had no cushion. You can still get one from International with a padded cushion, and that's what we did. We got a decal kit. It came and it had some damage to it, so we're not going to be using that. We've ordered another decal kit. This is a 1946, so it is a McCormick Deering, not just a McCormick. So we wanted to make sure we had the accurate decals. That's what this tractor had on it. That's what we wanted. Most of them have been redecaled just with the McCormick. After all this time and effort, we're not doing that. We're going to put the proper decal kit on it. We're going to wait for that to come, but most of the pieces have been painted, and as I said, we're going to be putting it together, and we'll come back and you'll see that the next installment will be further along, and hopefully you'll be as pleased to see it as we have been. Thanks very much for coming out, and we'll see you soon. Thanks very much. Hi. There was one more thing that I forgot to mention in closing today. My older brother is just dying to be driving this tractor this year doing the garden. I'm not so sure if we're going to let him do that or not. This tractor's pretty nice, and I'm not sure if he deserves that. I'm just kidding. We're going to let him run it. He'll enjoy it, and we're going to use it. That's what this tractor was meant for. Thanks very much.